Tuesday, June 2nd, 2020, day 75 of Island Life. Having spent the evening and hours yesterday wishing on stars, a bunch of star fragments have washed up on the shore this morning. In total, I discovered 16 fragments, 2 large fragments, and 2 Gemini fragments. Wolfgang was crafting a clothesline in his house this morning, a recipe that I thought I already had, but apparently I didn't know it. I also found a lost diary, and I was going to ask Celia if she knew who it belongs to, but it turns out it was hers. I thought I would be smart and use an ironwood dresser like a return your dirty dishes here stand at the Tiki Beach, and if I rotated it, then it would just seem like a tabletop whilst allowing me to secretly change my clothes, completely ignoring the fact that I can somehow change my clothes in the refrigerator behind me. I headed to Harv's Island again to help Reese and Cyrus out with more anniversary photos. This time, Reese wanted to design a set that looked like a reception. There wasn't a lot of room to work with, but I managed to squeeze in a few guest tables and some buffet food too. And back at home, whilst giving a friend a tour of the island, I caught my first new June fish, the Dorado. Wednesday, June 3rd, 2020, day 76 of Island Life. I wanted to give gifts to all of the other islanders today, but first Celia taught me how to make a log decorative shelf. Again, I thought I already knew how to make this, but clearly I was wrong. I was also a little bemused by a fossil that showed up in the middle of a stepping stone in my river. Whilst looking for the other fossils, Blair spotted me and taught me the amazed reaction. She seemed pretty happy about it, but not as happy as Walt did. Back on Harv's Island once again, I wanted to help the retail alpacas out with more photos. Reese once again asked for more ceremony photos, but Cyrus had other furniture that I could use to decorate with. It didn't take long, as I kinda knew what I was doing from 3 days ago. I got caught up in a very interesting conversation between Bangle and Blair, and I think I learned a thing or two about fashion. When Blair asked my opinion, I had to be honest, and I said I had no idea. I mean, look at me. Blue Honu hat, red short sleeve dress shirt, and black shorts? What am I thinking? Blair reassured me, however, by telling me that as long as everything is the correct size, it's the most important thing. I'll be a fashionista in no time. I then focused a little on preparing the land where the old hybrid garden used to be, since I want to construct a largish pond here for fishing pond exclusive critters. I also took the opportunity to fence off a small area where I want to move some trees with wasp nests in them, so that in the future, I can freely shake the trees without a care in the world. Thursday, June 4th, 2020, day 77 of Island Life. Today is finally the day to construct the small pond area near the Tiki Beach, starting with removing all of the flowers and trees that are in the way, and removing the furniture. I wanted to use the anchor that I obtained from CJ's fishing tourney as a centerpiece in the middle of the pond, like I've seen Cameron do, and then I began to waterscape the pond around it. I wanted the pond to be as large as it could, while still leaving enough room at the back between it and the path for some fencing and a seating area. After planting some trees at the back for shade, adding a comfortable bench, and placing down some paths, fencing, bushes and flowers, the first iteration of the pond is complete. And since I want to do a bit of critter catching, I managed to find some new ones for the museum, including a nasty mosquito, a whale shark, and a hammerhead shark. Whilst looking for more, Chester stopped me and asked me for a new catchphrase. I think I might regret suggesting, "Can I eat it?" but it seemed funny at the time. I wrapped up the day with 2 more new critters, the tilapia and the firefly. I really love how these little guys light up the summer skies. Good morning everybody, hello and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Right now on Honu Atoll, it's 10:19 AM on Friday, June 5th, 2020. Day 78 of Island Life. Did anyone tune in for that documentary show that was on TV yesterday? I did not. I don't watch TV anymore. Does anyone still watch TV? I'm sure there are some good shows out there, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes I use my TV to play video games, and that's about it. I just don't watch TV anymore. Hope you're all doing well. I've got these swanky new botanical shorts that Lavender sent me a few days ago, and they are fantastic. Oh no! Help! Why? Why? I've been told so many times I take things too seriously. I'm gonna really try and loosen up from now on. I'm gonna be more spontaneous, less stuck on rules and recipes. I'm serious. Oh, rethinking this now. I don't know what this is. Oh my goodness. I can't show that. I can't show that. That's my secret identity. You guys aren't meant to see that. You guys aren't meant to see that. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Welcome back, of course, to the live portion of today's video. Let's check for the message in a bottle while I go over some thoughts and some plans that I'm having for what to do in town. So a lot of people were really confused by the point of the video that I made, showing off this trick with the wasps. It wasn't a case of this is how you should do it. A lot of people just said like, oh, I just walk around with my net out and shake the trees and it's fine. And yeah, that's true, it's fine. But most of the time, I don't want to bother with that. I just want to chop wood, and I don't want to have to check every single tree for wasps before I chop the wood. Dang it, 10,000 bells, is that it? Come on now, give me something good. So yeah, I mean, and my favorite comments that I got, my favorite style of comments, were people that were just like, oh, this is cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm not going to use it, but it's cool to know that this is how things work. So props to anyone that left a comment like that. Those are like the big brain comments. They're not even like big brain comments. They're just thoughtful. Oh, can't dig that back up. There we go. Yeah, so it's just a case of like, I'm not telling you this is how you should do it or what you should do. It's just a case of this is an option if you don't ever want to get stung again. I mean, admittedly, the title was kind of like, I can see why people commented with, oh, I just shake trees with my net in my hand and then I don't get stung again. I can kind of see that. But the video was sort of more geared towards the fact that this is how the game spawns wasps now. And not a case of it just throws them in random trees, you know. It's a case that these 5 trees will always be wasp trees until I shake the wasps out of them. So that was kind of the point behind that video. But I guess that was kind of missed. Maybe if I can think of a different title for it, I'll change the title. But who knows? Who knows? I think that might have been why Help sent me the superhero costume. I may have sort of expressed my frustration with some comments that I received. But hey, life of a YouTuber, am I right? So of course, on the stream last week, 2 days ago I think, was it 2 days ago? No, it was yesterday, duh. We built this pond area, and it's really nice, I really like it, but I am going to make some changes to it. I think what I want to do is I want to extend the pond left, so it's kind of like an L-shaped pond. It comes over here, and maybe comes to like here. So this will be water where this pink rose is to about here, and it sort of links up there, and then it sort of juts out to the top here. So it's like a bigger pond, and I think I kind of want to do that. I'm not going to do that today, but I might do that on stream tomorrow, because I like this pond area, but I want to make it a bit more pronounced. Plus, I don't really know what I'm going to put here. I was kind of tempted to put like a honey stool here, put some pots and some jars down, and be like, yo, this is where we sell honey. But wasps don't produce honey. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't have to make sense. It just has to look pretty. So I'm not sure. I might extend the pond to the left and have the path wind around it, or I might make that into like a honey stall area. It doesn't really make much sense having, you know, wasp-infested trees right next to the tiki beach or tiki bar. Yeah, well, tiki beach bar, whatever it is. But hey ho, it's Animal Crossing. Since when has that ever made sense? Is that a shark? No, it's not a shark because it's morning time and sharks don't spawn until the afternoon. I hear the volume. Oh my goodness. Chester's new catchphrase. Can I eat it? Oh my goodness. I lost it when I gave him a pet food bowl as per chat's request, and he asked if he could eat it. Oh my goodness. So, explaining what we might get up to today. In fact, after we see this recipe, what is it? Flat garden rock. I think I already know that one. That's the long 2x1 rock. I have not really been... Oh, I got Flick in town. Cool. I have not really been very happy with the entrance and the front of my town for a while. Now, I love the little key that I built. The hibiscus surfboard again. I think people are right. I think the seasonal items, you only have one variation of them. Because I've only ever seen the hibiscus surfboard in here, or the blue retro fan. It must be locked to save files or something, or to towns. But yeah, this front of town... I like part of it, but I don't like the rest of it. So this, like I said, this key area, I really like. Oh no. Oh no, Walt. Walt. Oh. Ooh, okay, I thought Walt was going to ask to leave. Typically when you load a save file up and someone's instantly got a thought bubble, they want to leave. So I was like, oh no, who's going to look after Chester? So yeah, I like this area. I like that as you enter town, you are greeted with this ramp. I like that. I think I might change it and move it back a bit because I think I want to extend this upper tier to go across to the right a bit more. I really enjoy this this walkway here, Sunset Boulevard-esque, as I like to call it. So I probably would want to try and incorporate that, but I'm not sure. I kind of want to extend this cliff area to the right, maybe force people to walk on the beach, so put some cliffs up here. Oh, actually that might work really well. Since we got the Sunset Boulevard walkway here, we could cliff up this area to the right, so we'll have to move Nooks. But I kind of want to put some cliffs along here and decorate up top, and maybe force people to walk on the beach and around, and then get to Nook's shop like here or something. So I'm gonna have to move Able Sisters, and I'm gonna have to move Nook's, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Obviously the arcade might have to move, although we could make the arcade up top. So I'm just kind of getting an idea of what things I can do a little bit differently in my town. I've also been thinking about maybe doing some type of like a speed build video series where I do like big changes to my island. Oh my goodness. Yacht shorts? Are these meant to be swimming trunks? Or swimming shorts? Because they're kind of adorable. Again, not got too many options for ribbon sandals. How cute. Oh my goodness. I wish you could give footwear to villagers, but sadly you can't. Oh, I accidentally gave Kevin a ribboned garden hat as well the other day, but yeah, it's he wears that now. The flashy jacket. I'm gonna have to come back for some of these. So yeah, I've been considering doing something like speed builds, but also the other part of me is kind of like, I want to build these things while streaming, because big things like this, big changes to my town, I like doing with people to chat to, and getting other people's opinions while I'm doing it. So I'm sort of torn. What I could do is I could always stream it and then record the process at the same time, but I'm not entirely sure. So here's what I've got in mind. Right, this residential area I might be destroying. Not like destroying, but I might be splitting everyone up. I might be moving them around the island a bit more. Now that I don't have to have such pronounced open areas, that's what I'm thinking. I'm not too sure if it will work. But I guess the other thing we could do today is we could move Nook's Cranny out of the way. And then tomorrow I could move the Able Sisters out of the way. I mean, tomorrow is when I'm streaming, so that could be a bit of a problem. But if I move Nook's Cranny out of the way now, then that means tomorrow I can work on this area a little bit, or at least plan it out. Ready for changing this area up. So here's the plan, guys. Here's the plan. At least this is what I'm thinking at the moment. Enter town, or like the Dodo Airport's here. Enter town. You can go up to the key. That's fine. We'll extend this area off to the right. I think that'll be fine as well. This ramp, I might change. I might get rid of this ramp here. I might get rid of this bit of cliff and have the ramp go up and to the right. So you sort of like walk up and then go right to the top tier. Oh man, it's just that I've got the Sunset Boulevard walk lined up with my town hall. So it doesn't leave a lot of room. I'd have to come to like about here with the cliff, and then stairs coming down. Oh no, if we have stairs going down, this is odd, isn't it? This is odd spaced. Or is it even? Hang on. If it's even, then we're fine. This area might be the only area in town that has an even spaced doorway. Best way of finding that out is if we just pop down. Okay, it's even spaced. That's good. That means we could have a staircase leading downwards, like here. Or I guess from this walkway, you could have a staircase going upwards here to the top tier. Okay, that could work. That could work. And then this top tier would extend probably all the way to here. And what we could do is we can make it so that maybe we give these guys a little bit more privacy. Yo, Walt, get it. Walt's just like trying to get this. Oh, he was just sniffing a flower. He was like obsessed with that flower for a second. We could give these guys a little bit more privacy with some like higher fences. Yeah, I'm just thinking there's a lot of things we could do. My whole tagline for when this game came out was nothing is permanent. And I think doing these big changes is something that I want to start doing to keep the game fresh for me. I mean, with New Leaf, I got kind of bored within the first 50, 60 days, but I kept going for YouTube. And I'm kind of starting to feel the same, but with so many different options and so many different things that we can do. And moving everything. Why am I here? And moving everything. Like I said, we just got so many options. So why don't we use them? You know? Hey, Nook, I need to move your adoptive son's shops. Or shop, I should say. What do you have in mind? I want a layout change. Which building do you want to move? The shop. It's going to cost us 50,000 bells. Ooh, let's do it. Very good. Let's see what Timmy and Tommy have to think of the idea. Hold on while I contact them. Wait, do they both arrive, or is it just one of them? Is there like a single spokesperson? There is a single spokesperson. So Timmy, what do you think about Dale's suggestion to move the shop? I'm all for it. Dale will find us a spot that'll make business boom, I'm sure of it. Alright then, sounds great. You just leave the rest to me and our friend Dale. Yeah. We've got this. I'm committing to this. I mean, nothing's permanent, but I'm committing. Take that construction fee. Oof. Yeah, I'm really happy that it's high-priced bug and high-priced shark season, because I've been running low on cash ever since I said that I will not be using turnips anymore. So I'm kind of happy that now fishing and catching bugs is going to be a little bit more profitable. Okay, so for now, I just need to move them out of the way, and honestly the best way to do that is to move them onto the beach. I might have to dig up that palm tree, just temporarily. And hopefully they can fit on the beach here. I know that you can place them here, it's just a case of will they fit. Let's have a look. Too close to the water. Okay, I can back it up one. That's fine. Build here. Oh wow. I can't believe I'm about to do this. This is this is such a big change. Oh, check rack. You know what? Fine. I'll do it. What am I doing? I've gone mad. I picked a new location for the shop. Oh boy. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, I guess I'll have to deal with that mess tomorrow. Speaking of dealing with that mess tomorrow, guys, I will be live on Twitch. I guess you guys won't see it because this video goes up whilst I'm live tomorrow on Twitch. But yeah, again, don't forget to follow me, twitch.tv/Dazzabound. I stream Animal Crossing 2 days a week now, rather than 3. It's every Saturday and every Tuesday? Yeah, every Saturday and Tuesday. I'm streaming Animal Crossing New Horizons, so feel free to come have fun and watch the process live as it happens. And yeah, I think tomorrow I'm going to work a little bit on preparing for the move, or preparing this area and figuring out what I want to do, and also catching some critters. We got a bunch of new bugs and fish we need to catch. Oh, thanks Kevin, for the digital alarm clock. Walt gave this to me the other day. I already had one at home. There's no point in me having two, so I'll pay it forward to you. Wee. Yo, Kevin, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Speaking of thank you very much, guys, I am going to be ending the video here. Thank you all very much for watching this episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. I'll be bringing you the next episode in 4 days' time, of course. We're going to be going through days, what, 79 through to 82? That's pretty crazy. Wow, this game is just... It doesn't feel like it's been out for this long, but it has. Thanks once again for watching, guys. Hope you all had fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.